Yo guys, what is up? It is Teacher's Game 2 coming at you again with another video here, and I am here right now to show you how to quickly and easily get a crazy amount of Christmas loot. Now, it's really simple. You have to be on the aberation map, and that's step 1. Step 2, either have a rock drake or a gas bag, does not matter which one. I typically prefer the rock drake, but that's my personal opinion. And that's just because I like the ability to coast and all that kind of stuff. Whereas a gas bag, unless you're, and I know some people that are really good at flying them, and unless you're really good at it, it's not very easy. What you're going to do is really easy. And a lot of people are like, wait a minute, you can't have presents on this map, right? Yes, you can. It's just not in the normal zone, if you want to call it that. It's actually in a really easy area to access. And what you're going to do, going around the corner over here, is go to this corner right here outside of Portal. Now let me go ahead and get this on the map for you because this is the entrance into the upper zone. Just so you can see all this stuff. 51.9, 22.3, and then on the map it kind of looks like it's over in the upper, or I guess lower leftish corner. Ooh, voice correct there too. Yes, please. So basically, this is the corner you're going to go to. This is the entrance you want to find. And I like using a rock drake, but that's personal opinion. You could use whatever you wanted to. Now, you're going to notice that it's currently daytime. Santa only comes between the hours of 12 and 3. And why extinction, or aberration, I mean, is so OP is this reason right now. See how it's 50% day, 50% night? That's, you know, that's nice and dandy. I don't really want that, but Santa always shows up in this tiny little pocket of land. And I'm going to go ahead and gamma up so you can actually see what I'm talking about. And basically all you have to do is go out on this surface, and it's very simple. You just go out on the surface, get to the middle, and look for Santa Claus. And a whole bunch, because aberration works definitely in the most maps, a whole bunch of Santa Clauses continue to spawn between 12 and 3. You've already seen 2 show up. A whole bunch more will. Especially if it's a 90% nighttime, that's when it just like occurs in stupid amounts. I'm gonna see if I can find any of the ones, but they always cross over your head right about here. Sometimes they can be hard to find because they're in the world border, but they do drop presents still. There, you can see one right there. I'm gonna take a screenshot because that's kind of a cool picture right there. Now, you'll notice they only fly over this section. This is it, right here. So you don't have to go very far in order to figure out where they're dropping presents. Now, another thing you can do, I'll go ahead and show you. This one's only a 50% day, 50% night, but if you had that 90% nighttime and you knew that that was going to happen, they do cycle, so you can kind of get a little bit of a projection on what's going to happen, which is really nice. You can just have 6, 7, 8, 9 Santas out there, and that's just crazy. There's a crazy amount of Santa Clauses. Now, every time it says a new Santa is spawning, a new one will spawn in and take a new flight path. It's not like it's, there you go, right there. Another one is showing up. Now, if you stay up high, the only thing you really need to be worried about in this method is Reapers. But other than that, most people kind of bugger off because they don't like being on aberration. And this is a really, I mean, literally the only thing you have to be worried about is Reapers. And as long as you can avoid those, and it's really not hard, I'll show you the best way to do it. Come on now. Thank you. There we go. You can see my present coming down now. And those 2 behind me. You just follow the path over and over and over again. I don't even know what that one's doing. I don't see him dropping his packages, and that's frustrating. Come on. Or not. That works too. Whatever. But waiting for this package to drop, and I'll show you some of the loot you get from this because it's pretty intense. Like, you get some really good loot, especially on aberration. There's gas bag saddles, all kinds of different stuff that you can get. I've been getting a bunch of good BPs for like pikes, swords, and stuff like that, which I never complain about. Now, if you do happen to have this ability, tech suits are really nice because you can land on top of the package. Boop. Before anybody else, just like this. That's a funny picture, actually. My rock drake's like, where are you going, man? Land on top of the package and ride it down. You will not be able to open it until it actually hits the ground, but it kind of ensures that you're the first one to get there, and you can kind of defend it from others. Now, just so you can see, this is the kind of stuff you get inside of them. I don't care about any of this loot right here, so I'm going to go ahead and drop all that. I want to show you the chibis, because that is what you're really looking for, probably. The only ones that I haven't... Ooh, there's another present over there. So, as long as you continue this pathway, you can, I mean, pretty much solo this, because there's so few people that do this. I've got some footage, and I'll upload it soon. There is me and another dude that are running these, and it's really... Well, I guess the easy way to put it is there's nobody else up here. So it's you alone just getting packages however many you want. Oop, there's another one already down. And you just have to go pick them up. There we go. Come on. Give me something good to eat. Please. Please. Is it glitched? That's frustrating. I wonder if I like break the crystal maybe? No, it says it's here. Weird. Oh well. Guess that one's glitched. Let's go ahead and check out this guy. Give me something good to eat. Yes, I got a chibi. Now I always equip my chibis pretty much right away, but you can see there's some good pike BPs and stuff like that. You got some coal, all kinds of good stuff. But, and there's another Raptor Claus. You can see how kind of crazy it gets really fast over here, because like as long as you're paying attention, you can pretty much solo 4 or 5 entire runs, because they only happen in this area. Now another neat benefit about being up here on the surface, you're pretty much solo. You can push down a heavy turret, and pick up the red drops and stuff too. Now, what I saw right there, that's the Reaper. If you land quickly, Reapers take about 3 seconds to actually get themselves out of the ground. So if you land quickly, pick up the loot and run, you literally have nothing to worry about. So a lot of people are afraid of this map because they're like, oh, what if I get hit by a Reaper? It doesn't really happen, to be completely honest with you. You can kind of just take your dear sweet time and do whatever you need to do, because you can see packages are starting to fall all over the place. There's 2 over there, some over there. Let's check the time on this game. I'm going to go ahead and reset the time again just so I can show you some more of this stuff. But it all happens really fast, so you can just keep gathering these things. On official or unofficial server, if you can manage to get on this map and wait until, I don't know, give or take one of those 90% nights, I got 6, 7-ish Santas all to myself last night, and it was pretty awesome. I'm not going to complain about it. So this is the best way to do it in my opinion, and I can show you real quick at the end of this what you get from the Santa loot too, because the Santa gacha claws are much easier to find on this map, because a lot of people on like island and stuff like that see the gacha clauses, kill them, and that's a pain in the butt. Now let's go ahead and get a couple more packages just so we can have some of that mistletoe and stuff like that. Ooh, there's some, ooh, 2 packages, look at that. Hello, that's a pretty picture. I'm gonna take that one. Sorry, I know I take a lot of pictures, but I just think this game's so pretty, in my opinion. Again, you see, Reapers, not super common up here. Look at them BPs. Yes, please. Oh, I got a chibi PT. Awesome. Some more BPs. Where's that PT? Yes. And you can see my little friend here following me around. Pretty cool. Now, I believe they sit on your lap, the chibis. It's kind of hard to tell, though, because, well, that's just how it works. All right, come on now. Present. Land. Are you going to land on the side right here? Because that seems a little shenanigansy. Oh well. So I'll grab this one and then I'll go ahead and show you what gacha clauses and all that loot you can get from them is, because a lot of people are like, what's the point? You can get some good stuff. Really? You're going to land up there? Okay. Lovely. So... Boom. Nothing good. I just want this right here. That's all I wanted. But you can get some, I mean, especially for starters, you can get some really nice startup stuff. So I wouldn't necessarily complain about that. Alright, so let's see if there's any more. I don't think so. Probably not. I don't see any. Doesn't mean there's not any. I just have a tendency to like get a couple now that I've hit so many of these. Wow, that's good English. Now that I've hit so many of these drops, I kind of just say, whatever, cool. That's nice. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what the Gacha Claus loot looks like too, because as soon as you do this run, the first thing you should do, because coal and mistletoe does expire, you should go and do yourself a gacha run. Now, how you do that gacha run can change everything. You want to try and stick to one gacha. If you can stick to one gacha, what happens is they actually increase the loot over time. Maybe this is me just feeling that, but that's just how I feel about it. So, the best place to find gachas that are Christmas, in my opinion, are up here because it's nice and safe. And let's see if I can find a couple, huh? No, I don't see any yet. But Portal has quite a few gacha spawns, so you can safely find them up here. Ah, ha, ha, there they are. Hello, Christmas gacha. I think that's a Christmas gacha. 2 Christmas gachas. Perfect. Now, again, we're going to go and look in here. I don't think I tossed anything. Nope. But the coal and the mistletoe, they work in stacks of 10, and I'm pretty sure, I'm not entirely sure about this. Try and find the one that's at the higher level. It doesn't necessarily matter, but I feel like it does sometimes. So toss your coal, toss your mistletoe. You can toss them in separate ones if you really want to. But tossing in coal is going to get you like skins and stuff like that, whereas tossing in mistletoe gives you a randomized option. So I'm going to go ahead and toss him in there. Let's see what he ate that time. He ate 10 mistletoe. So with that 10 mistletoe, let's see what he pops out. Boop. Pops off that crystal. Let's see. Crystal. I found a gift box. Ha! It's the explosive gift box. If you've never used these before, they're fun. Boom. So, and you get a mistletoe out of it, which is kind of cool. Now the level 16 gacha, he'll sit down again. Looks like he prefers that mistletoe. Now again, you want to try and stay with the same one because they will increase their loot over time, which can be really useful. Come on, big guy. Drop me something good. Stone hatchet. That's what you give me? Thanks. Now, the coal, on the other hand, the reason that you want to give them more coal is because that's how you get like the advanced chibis and stuff like that. Like yesterday, I got one of the new map chibis, and it is totally random. Like, I'm not going to tell you it happens a lot where you get something super cool, but the coal seems to give you a bunch more skin-based things, which can be quite useful. Ooh, Thylacoleo. Nice. I like the Thylacoleo. It's a really cute chibi. Death to glow bugs. So, anyways, cute little chibi here, huh? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I like that. I'm going to see if I can get a picture from in front of you. That's a cute one. Alright, let's see what I get this time, and then I will end this video because you guys don't want to see me running around doing this stuff. I got, whoa, 3 things. Tree, stocking, and a gift box. That is a fancy-dancy little drop right there, my friend. Thank you very much. Alright. Well, anyways, hopefully this video helps you out a little bit and kind of gives you a little bit of information on how to get more Christmas loot and Christmas gacha stuff. But other than that, Teacher's Game 2, opening 1 more crystal, and signing off, my friends. Festive Dino Candy. Yes, please. By the way, this increases your dino speed by 10%. Makes them super fun to use. Alright, Teacher's Game 2, out.